Our plant for the production of pharmaceutical powders in Krasnodar has been operating in the pharmaceutical market for more than 10 years. We use various pharmaceutical equipment that meets the requirements and standards of GMP for production, a unit for dehydration of aqueous solutions, and extracts in a fluidized bed apparatus, rotary tablet machines, an automatic line for packaging tablets in plastic film, and foil and other high-tech machines and devices. Last year our company started producing vitamins in tablets. We plan to carry out the filling of capsules into plastic bottles of 50 milliliters. Since it is necessary to dose vitamins strictly in a certain number of tablets, we decided to buy a special machine, a tablet counter. This type of pharmaceutical packaging equipment is used for automatic packaging of capsules and pills in plastic containers. Filling is carried out by the number of pieces. Since I had already chosen many different machines for our company, I had a little experience in the selection and remained contacts of some reliable manufacturers of equipment. I started contacting the manufacturers by phone and asked if they could produce a tablet counter. I specified a capacity of at least 2,000 bottles per hour as the main criteria, and the machine had to be automatically controlled. At first I contacted a company in Germany, who offered me a pill counter, but they specified that the whole process of delivery, customs clearance and installation of the equipment was not included in the price. Delivery could have been delayed and I declined. Then I contacted a company from Novosibirsk. She said that they do not produce this type of machine, but if we can wait, they are ready to design and produce the machine, but it will not be until next year. I was not prepared to wait that long. Since I had no luck finding a pill counter manufacturer, I decided to take a different route and consult with professionals who work in the pharmaceutical equipment supply industry and maybe suggest another version of the machine. I searched on the internet for an intermediary from Russia because I once had a bad experience delivering equipment from a Chinese intermediary when they brought us a line for packaging powder, but there were no installation documents or technical passport. It took us a long time to set up the line. We consulted with the manufacturers on the phone, although they were reluctant to talk to us. I chose 3 vendors online. I looked at the firm's time in the pharmaceutical supply market, the company's website, and the machine's delivery terms as criteria. All companies I phoned to make sure of the professionalism of managers. A specialist from one company from Saratov said to wait 5 minutes, but never listened to me. I didn't like such attitude to the customer. The manager of another company from Kaliningrad talked to me politely, asked questions about the necessary performance equipment, the desired production time. 5 days later I received 6 variants of different machines for filling plastic bottles with pills, and an offer to make a choice on my own. I realized that they did not have a professional approach, and would not help me with the solution of finding the equipment. The last, third option of an intermediary from Moscow turned out to be a good one for me. The manager, a man, talked to me like a professional. He asked me specific questions about the desired capacity of the machine, bottle size, dosing volumes, told me about the terms of delivery. During the consultation stage he suggested a disc tablet counter, which consists of 2 disc dispensers, each dispensing from 10 to 30 bottles per minute. The manager suggested a machine that also does self-adhesive labeling on the bottles as an extension of the line. I decided to review this option with management and then give an answer. The chief engineer of the plant liked the suggested machine, and I was able to quickly coordinate the equipment. Within a week we concluded a contract for the supply of equipment. The company specialist offered to test the machine and asked to send bottles, our white and blue capsules. Manager 2 weeks before delivery reported on the degree of readiness of the machine and sent a video where we could see our equipment. The equipment is fully automated and controlled by the LCD screen system. The caps for capping are placed in a trough. The bottles are then conveyed to a labeling machine, which is used to apply labels, automatically or semi-automatically, to pharmaceuticals and drugs. The plastic bottles are dispensed on a moving conveyor. From 2 disc hoppers via dispenser, capsules are dispensed into 2 plastic bottles. The dispensing process is controlled by an LCD screen system. 1 month after signing the contract, we received the disc counter of tablets into plastic bottles. The manager provided the manufacturer's warranty, technical passport of the equipment, drawings, operating instructions. We installed the machine, and in a week we trained the workers, who would be assigned to the machine. The equipment was made of quality stainless steel and worked smoothly. I was satisfied with the capsule counter with the label maker suggested, and supplied by a specialist from Moscow. The competent advice saved me time, and helped me to avoid mistakes, which I probably would have made, if I had made the choice myself. It is hard to find professionals in the equipment supply business. I am very glad that in the end, I was lucky to meet such a person.